There we go. Look at that. I'm learning how to fix my streams yet again. Gary, how are we doing, my guy?
I'm doing pretty good, Matt. How are you?
I'm pretty good, mate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
So am I. We had some beef last time out.
We did, again.
And I'm not afraid to get the elbows out today.
Fair enough. That seems sensible.
We
I also get the elbows out
today.
But, Gary, you'll have to Google it after qualifying.
Yes.
For the Formula 1 Qatar Airways Hungarian Grand Prix. How are we feeling heading into this one?
Confident, Matt. The speed was there in practice in the wet conditions. Car drives good.
Car
Maybe
drives
make a couple
good.
Of changes here. Yeah, definitely going to make some changes here.
Interesting. Yeah, where are we predicting ourselves for qualifying then, Geraldinho?
Hungary is all about putting a completely perfect lap together. I'm going to go P13.
Okay, I'm going to say P16 for me.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I want that turn 4 left in your edit, Gary.
I left her in. I didn't even do anything.
It's felt alright. I haven't done anything stupid, but it just hasn't felt quick. Oh, okay.
P10. Bit better than I thought it was going to be. The second sector was awful. I was just, I mean, I couldn't hit an apex. I was running over top of curbs, going all over the place. That's pretty good for where I was.
I am very shocked.
I
don't know how I've done that. It didn't feel like a particularly amazing lap, but we'll take it. Here we are then, Gary. It's time for the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're over halfway through the season.
Yep.
You've still got a big old lead over me, but
yep.
You know, I'm gonna blow my own trumpet for a second and say I've been closing back in ever so slightly in recent times. Ah, neither Red Bull's got a penalty. Oh, you're already down on the grid. You're already down there. I was having a little grid rundown. We've had a heavy hitter voting for you, Gary.
Oh.
The votes they're still in my favour, but they're not as extreme. But Gary, we are ready then. After a quick lesson on Canadian history for myself, we're ready
for
the Hungarian Grand Prix.
That's not what I wanted.
We're both on the left side.
I was going to sail it off into turn. I'm still going to sail it. Here we go.
Of course you are. And I've got to as well. I need to get to the front.
You are at the front. You're right there.
Here we go then, Gary. 5 red lights. Canadian Grand Prix. We're talking about Canada too much. Lights out, away we go. Perez has had a stinker of a getaway. Verstappen's going to set sail in towards Telmom. I need to get past the second Red Bull as best as possible. Get round him, get round him, get round him. I've done it! Gary, that might be one of the first times all season I've made it through Telmom without contact. How are you 5th? How on earth has Gary done that, chat?
All right.
Oh, no. Checo. Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, my God.
Is Checo dead?
No, he's good. He was just a bit off the pace.
Yeah, he did kind of try and go for a gap that was never there. So Max is just sailing off into the distance early on. But I have a plan for Max, so I'll wait and see how things pan out. But you've had a really good start, Gary.
I don't think I could have had much better than that.
Was it just good traction, or did you find space at turn 1? What happened?
I did not gain a single spot off the grid, off the line. At turn 1, I just saw a hole, and I filled it up.
That's what Gary does best, chat. Right, DRS now enabled, though. And I'm trying to bring the heat to Verstappen. I've now got 10 World Championships, either in front or right behind me. Which is a mad number. This is on 105 AI, just because obviously we're chatting to each other. We're having a bit more fun with it. So we're leaving the series on 105. Exactly. Well, I won last week's Williams Road to Glory race at Monaco on 110.
You were doing 110 on that.
Yeah.
Hamilton is starting to slip and slide already.
I was going to say, he's dropping back. I'm starting to slip or slide already.
Oh, boy,
holy moly.
They're starting to fade.
That was weird.
Seconds.
Oh, come on, Max. Get on with it. Oh, Gary's going for it.
Thank you very much, Lewis. He was sliding around the final turn. I just had so much more grip.
Oh, Max has just had his first big slide of the day.
What about a lasagna sandwich?
Oh, no, Gary.
Like, put the slice of lasagna in between 2 slices of bread and then just, you know.
That's
like,
a lot of
feel
carbs.
I feel like it'd be pretty good, though.
That's a lot of carbs in one go.
Carb day, dude.
As a chef, I just threw up in my mouth. Exactly. There you go, Gary. And that's from a fellow Canadian as well.
Oh.
That cannot work.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try and report back, but...
I would do that on next week's stream, Gary. Make yourself a lasagna sandwich.
I think I just gave you a heck of an idea.
What, lasagna sandwiches?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think they're going to catch on. Lasandwiches. Gary, we've got a name. We've got a business.
Oh my god.
We're making this a reality now.
Let's make it a restaurant.
Yeah. Lasandwiches. Oh, I've already forgot the name. Lasandwiches. Yeah. Oh, I need to stay within Max's range. I'm too busy coming up with $1 million ideas here, chat. I must admit, I do enjoy these 35% races, especially at tracks I don't like. The idea of 25 laps here rather than 35 is very nice.
And I think people are more fine with watching co-op be shorter than like a career mode being less than 50.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we get some pretty crazy races as well in this series, which is good fun. Did you watch WWE as a kid, Gary? You strike me as someone that might have.
I watched it like once and I said it's the dumbest thing.
I don't get it. Can someone in chat explain to us like a WWE fan? Can you explain?
I think it's just the entertainment perspective and the storylines, right?
But how
like
is it entertaining all storylines when it's pre-planned?
Like if you get invested in it and like you kind of accept the fact that it's like that, like it'd probably be really easy to enjoy.
Fair enough.
But for me, I'm like, that's why I don't really get into wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, Max is struggling.
Well, I'm just not a fan of watching fighting personally, unless it's like
same. I don't quite get it.
I like watching race car drivers fight.
Oh,
whoa, Verstappen.
Oh, go on. Daniel Ricciardo-esque moves. My plan, chat, is box this lap. Box this lap
we're driving
so
away.
Gary can pit now and undercut me.
Oh, look at that. That's early. I was waiting. I had a feeling you were going to do that.
Yeah, I thought,
like, he's gonna come
we'll shake it up a bit.
Than I think he will.
Well, we'll shake it up a bit, see how we get on.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
I figured.
I love the fact. Someone asked in my chat whether we're in a title fight, and someone's gone, Gary is Mattison. Gary's fighting for the championship up to now. But it could still very easily go wrong for him. I need to definitely start making some progress though. Oh, Pierre, really? It's so weird to think that we came into the season probably battling Alpine, and now they're last and we're first.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, Joe, big mistake. Oh, Joe, why you?
Sounds like Matt's having a good time here.
I'm not.
Does not seem like they have a pleasant work environment.
No.
Currently trailing our teammate by 19.8 seconds.
Yeah, to be fair, that incident could have been GG's for us, but we got away with it. Whoa, Alonso's having a nightmare. P16 battling Logan Sargent. What's going on here?
Did they swap him?
Yeah, they must have done.
AI maybe?
It's staggering, isn't it? I've spoke about Ocon before. How on earth you can have that like good of a story, you know, lived in a caravan to make your F1 dreams reality, and still no one likes you?
Well.
Oh, go on, round the outside, Oh, baby.
You know, when he was teammates with Perez, they had a lot of issues.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, you know, whatever. But then now
and a lot more of those were
teammates.
Perez's, to be fair.
Yeah, but he's now had several teammates, and you see it time and time again that he just has issues every time with teammates.
Yeah, everyone doesn't like being with him.
Okay, maybe it's not the teammate that's the issue.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, can be very toxic to work with. I think he's a teammate smasher. I think he just annoys them. Oh yeah, in that regard, yeah, he only will crash with his teammate. Oh, go on. Oh, Nick. Yeah, I reckon Stroll and Alonso's AI have been swapped.
Which it looks
Will
like
I be ahead of
did
you
it
still?
literally perfectly. You're going to be ahead of me. Verstappen will be right with me. Maybe. Yeah, he's going to be right on me.
Verstappen might be ahead of you, actually.
Yep.
Respect Harvard student need to freeze. Yeah, but he did like a 3-day course, didn't he?
And then he was like, I'm going back to Formula E. Screw this.
Well, I can't blame him.
I
It is
figured as
just
soon
quite
as he
funny.
got dropped, he'd be back in Formula E.
Yeah, well, you kind of think so, wouldn't you? Like, he's still a Formula E champion. He's certainly not going to be any good in
it's
those
not,
cars.
Nick DeVries, in my opinion, is not a bad race car driver.
No, he just wasn't suited
Didn't
for Formula
gel
1
with-
anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't, as well, Gary, you might know more about this, wasn't Latifi meant to be going to IndyCar?
There was a lot of rumors about it, but they shut him down pretty quick.
I thought it was all but confirmed, to be fair. It was kind of how it felt like here in Europe, but... A track limit's not a thing. They might be on normal for this series.
We can put him to straight.
No,
Oh, okay. I used to do it on strict because I do it in career mode, but
well, so do I, and it's kind of like, it's one of the things I enjoy about this series is usually not having to worry so much about the track
yeah, there's
limits.
a bit more fun to be had.
Yeah. Unfortunately, what we've also kind of learnt as well, or at least I've certainly learnt, is sometimes having kind of like the perfect, you know, track limits, the AI, all this, that, and the other actually ends up leading to less entertaining stuff.
Oh,
Just because you're having to
absolutely
focus
true.
so much. Hungary is just not a track I vibe with, so I apologise that the track limits here aren't great, but around a lot of other tracks, we try and keep it cleanish still. Yeah, the F2 cars are good fun. Are you finding them to be quite slidey though, Gary?
Yeah, that's actually what I noticed. I pointed that out in my video.
Oh no. I mean, there was never a gap there, Gary.
I found one. Oh, dear God.
Oh no!
I was there.
I thought you'd backed out.
Oh,
no!
Oh, no.
Oh, teammates have collided.
Oh, my God.
Dear.
No.
What's up? Oh, what's happened?
There's been an incident on track, but officials
Red
aren't-
flag.
Oh no!
Oh, my God.
Careful.
What happened?
No overtaking, please.
Well, I know what happened. I didn't even realize that Max was there. He went up my inside into the chicane.
Oh dearie me, that was incredible.
Oh, goodness. I tried to back out when you were coming across because I was like, oh, God, he doesn't realize I'm there.
Well, the proximity arrow kind of went between white and red, so I gotta turn in.
Okay.
I can't give him the room.
Yeah, no, I was there the whole
Oh,
time.
that's
I
mad.
tried to back out of it because I realized what was happening.
Absolute madness late on in the day.
And then Max just sent it into the chicane or something.
Did you get a penalty for that?
No, I got nothing.
What?
Oh no, I got a warning. I got a warning. I got a
Okay.
warning.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we're on softs now, I guess.
Yeah, well, hopefully. Bearing in mind the
I
last
was
race we
gonna
did in
say,
this
who knows what's
series,
gonna happen right here.
they didn't apply.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes!
Start. Let's go.
Gary will have host advantage off the line, but... Oh, Max, hello! Oh, dearie me.
We got the
Go
short
on.
end of the stick on this one.
Keep on it.
What happened?
I don't. It
Did
just
you-
gave me hearts.
Ugh! I will try and keep Max back for you, Gary. I was so happy with my switchback as well through turn 4. That's the thing. Yeah, no chance there, Maxi boy. And it's lap 20, it's not even lap
Oh,
19.
what?
What's happened?
The Haas turned me this time.
What? Are you good?
I mean, we're okay. I somehow saved it.
How is Bottas up to 3rd as well?
The
What is
downfall
going
right
on?
Here.
Bottas into 3rd, Kevin Magnussen into P4. This is absolutely ridiculous. But I've still got to try and keep Max Verstappen at bay, so I might very well get taken out before the end of this.
Oh my God.
What's wrong?
It's
Oh,
a
Gary,
downfall.
no! Have you spun?
Okay, clear.
Contact with Lewis.
Oh, Gary, no! Yeah,
Why did,
Gary.
Sainz and Leclerc DNF, by the way.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
It was both Ferraris that went out in all of that. How
Awkward.
did Sainz end up in that? He was
I
behind
have
me.
no idea.
I'm guessing the Ferraris were the only ones that were too quick on the scene of the crime.
Race is now enabled.
It's not Spinala, it's Spingery. But, yeah, certainly Gary's been very, very unlucky here. Oh, we got yellows! Oh, it's a Haas! It's Hulkenberg!
Oh.
He had too much of an opportunity for a podium, Gary, so it's... Oh, no, it's Magnussen. Gotta get the Hulkenberg podium beef in there.
Okay, just
I mean, Max and I have romped away from Bottas, who's just trying to hang on to Russell. The man that replaced him at Mercedes, can he keep him at bay? Stroll is somehow 5th. So he must have a nosebleed running that high. But really, I've just got to try and protect my lead from Max into Turn 1. Turn 1 and Turn 4, those are the danger zones. Where's Max got that straight line speed from?
They always find it on the end.
Yeah, that is an aggressive dive bomb if I do say so myself. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. It's not over though. Ugh. Especially not over if I drive like that. Well, I thought it was over when I got taken out, Gary. But
Here we
then
are.
you got taken out and suddenly I had a chance again. I mean, I was so lucky I wasn't involved in that roadblock. And just, did you see where I went?
I saw you cut everything, yeah.
I just had to go around it all. But in towards the final couple of corners. Here are the Hungarian Grand Prix. I did not expect to get a dub here. Gary was definitely the quicker driver throughout most of the afternoon, but we'll take it! 25 points!
Screw it.
Bottas has got Russell. Sorry, Russell has got Bottas even, I should say. Congratulations to all of you that earned points.
Matt is only 48 back.
Woo! What, from
So
Checo
you're
or from
still-
you?
From Checo.
Oh, okay.
So, hey,
Okay.
there you go.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Max still ahead of me, though, so it's still Red Bull, McLaren,
Yeah.
Red Bull, McLaren. But
be a
we're all
face-off.
pulling away from Ferrari and Mercedes, aren't we?
Yep.
So, yeah, constructors-wise, we lost out slightly there. We're back to 23 points back, I think. Oh, no, we were 24, weren't we, going into
I
it?
think so.
But we've got a 100-point margin now over Mercedes, which is absolutely wild. But Alpine could legitimately finish last in this.
Yeah, they are pretty awful.
AlphaTauri
Yeah,
are now
they're
2 points behind them, which is kind of mad.
Ocon
fact
picked
that-
him up a point today.
But the fact that every team is on double digits as well is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. We'll be back very, very soon with the Belgian Grand Prix Sprint Weekend. Another big opportunity for crazy things to happen. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.